Yeah, hi guys, it's Jimmy, and I've picked up a new watch. It's actually not a brand new watch, not a vintage, sort of in between. It's a 5-digit reference Rolex. One of the guys I regularly deal with, he called me up last week and told me that he's come across a real plum and that he'll give me the first option. So I just told him to hold it for a day so that I can get into town and have a look. This is the box for it. I'll turn it around, you can see the reference there. I'll give you an idea of what it is. It is a seadweller. The watch isn't in the box. It was kept in a coffin just to make sure that it doesn't get marked or anything, because it is a new old stock watch, still factory wrapped. So it's from 2007. It is a Z serial Rolex seadweller 4000, and as you can see, it really is a plum. It's been locked away in a safe, completely unworn. See the case stickers. So someone decided to purchase it and just lock it away. Never wore it. See the hologram sticker on the case back. I think these were the last of them that they did like this. You see the beautiful enamel writing on the case back. Perfect condition, obviously. Now, being a seadweller, obviously the case is thicker. You can see the crystal protrudes a lot. Thicker crystal. And even the clasp is thicker, as you can see. Anyway, so this is a watch for the last 13 years. It's just been locked away in a safe. Now, I did notice one thing. Looking at the hands and the dial, I'm thinking the lume plots and the hands, they're not really white. In natural light, there is a little bit of, I don't know if they're starting to patina. I know that most people think that after tritium dials, the dials just stay looking new, but not sure if that's true, because even the if you ever look at the pearl in the bezel, it's definitely a creamy color, but the lume plots and the hands do have a bit of a creamy hue to them. So that'll be interesting to see what happens in the years to come. I don't know if it's because it's a brand new watch that was just locked away in the dark for so long, but perfect condition, of course. Absolutely gorgeous piece. The problem with this watch is I paid a small premium because of its state that it's a new old stock watch, so it's pretty much got to stay that way. I won't wear this. I don't like to refer to the watches as investment watches, but I think this one, that's what I'm going to hang on to it for. I'll just lock it away and we'll see what happens. Not that I'm into it for getting a return. I pretty much keep all my watches, and if they do go, they're just getting flipped into a more expensive watch. So I never see a return out of them anyway. But once I'm done, if I've collected however many watches, they're going to go to my kids. Then if they want to profit out of them or keep them for sentimental values or whatever they want to do, I'm happy for them. So that's my take on it. Anyway, what I'll do is I'll put this to the side and we'll go through what's in the box, because these seadwellers came with a fairly full box, which is one of the other things I liked about it. So alright, we'll open it up. For anyone that's interested, I'm wearing my deep sea. Actually, if I remember, we'll compare them to each other, just size wise. Okay. Now, so at the top here we've got the Rolex Submariner book. So this will have all the Submariners and the seadweller inside it. I'll show you each page. There's the 3 date versions. The original no date. The seadweller. Okay, it's just the information if you don't know how to use it. It even has all the bracelets. And a nice picture of their headquarters. I wish they still had this kind of information in the new ones. I think it'd be a nice touch. Seems very sterile now, you don't get much at all. And in here, being the seadweller, you've got some kind of diving chart here. Must be for decompression and all that kind of stuff, but it's a diving chart. Yeah, there you go. Alright. You have the calendar. On this side here. You have the guarantee. What is the translation of the guarantee? That's pretty boring, that piece. And here's the actual guarantee. So I'll open it up. Okay, it's from Kuala Lumpur. You can see the date, 23rd September 2007. Alright, it's in perfect condition. Now, the rest of this wallet, as you can see, it's a specific wallet for the watch. This little pocket down the bottom has the diver extension. So, my fingers won't fit in there. It's got there's your little spring bar and a diver extension with a link. I've noticed that screw is black. It's different. Anyway, oh yeah. There you go, that was in that little pocket. And then you've got the tool so that you can add it to the bracelet, obviously. You see it's a reference tool. As far as I can tell, it's built out of some kind of aluminium. So when you pull the ends off, you've got on one side the screwdriver, beautiful quality. And on this side, you've got a push pin. And inside it must have spares. You can hear them. So maybe a spare screwdriver inside there. Yes, I like collecting any little, knickknacks like this. So it's good that it's a full set and come with all that stuff. And that's about all. That's everything that comes in the box. These are one of the modern boxes, but the earlier ones with the sort of greenish interior. Anyway, put that to the side. I'll take off my deep sea. Just compare the sizes of them. Being that was the this is their biggest baddest diver at the moment, and this seadweller, the seadweller 4000 was their biggest at 13 odd years ago. Yeah, it's just they don't compare. Especially when you hold them that way. It's crazy. Anyway, the other thing I wanted to say is when I was trying to do the deal, he already told me the price over the phone. He said for you this he gives me the better price. Anyway, I thought with everything that's going on with this coronavirus thing and this everyone being scared and all this stuff, thought maybe I'll have a bit of bargaining power, and I got shut down pretty quick. As soon as I asked to get a bit more discount, he told me that's the price, and if you don't want it, I'll have other guys that will take it. So I thought, oh, I better shut my mouth and say thank you for offering it to me first, because nice examples like this, I might had to have paid maybe 2,000 or 3,000 over what you'd pay for a used one. And mind you, most of these that you find used have really been used. They've got stretched out bracelets. They're pretty rough and shabby, been polished a lot of times. You don't find a lot of good ones. So I was quite happy that, doesn't matter. I'll pay, for what I paid, you could probably get them, at least $3,000 cheaper. But it's a gorgeous piece. It's my hobby. I like to collect. I know I'm not going to wear it. Some people are going to say, well, you're not going to enjoy it. But what's the difference if you've got cash or these kind of things? If the cash doesn't do anything either. If it's just, a bit of play money on the side that is for these kind of things, everyone's got their poison. This is mine. So anyway, guys, please let me know what you think. I know it's unfortunate that it won't be worn. It's just going to be stored away. But someone before me has already stored it for 13 years, and I thought I'll just continue that and keep it like a I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of like a little time warp of something that was it's another thing I can share on YouTube to show you what a brand new one looked like. So you can compare it to if someone's trying to pass one off as unpolished or blah blah blah. You can compare it to this, because this thing's got factory stickers, hasn't been touched. Anyway, guys, please let me know what you think, and until next time, have a great day. Bye bye.